We've all been there. That dream you have, the one that keeps you up at night, the one that makes your heart race with excitement and fear. It's the dream that you know could change your life, but it also feels just out of reach. The one you keep putting off. I don't have time. What if I fail? Sound familiar? These thoughts are like chains binding us to our current reality, making it seem impossible to move forward. We tell ourselves that we're too busy, that the timing isn't right, that we need to wait for the perfect moment. These are the whispers of our excuses, holding us back from our true potential. They creep into our minds, sowing seeds of doubt and fear. They tell us that we're not good enough, that we don't have what it takes, that it's safer to stay where we are. But deep down, we know that these excuses are just that, excuses. We convince ourselves that someday, we'll go after what we want. We mark dates on our calendars, we write down our goals, we make plans for the future. But as the days turn into weeks, and the weeks into months, that someday never seems to arrive. We get caught up in the busyness of life and our dreams get pushed further and further away, but someday never comes without action. It's easy to get lost in the comfort of our routines, to distract ourselves with mindless activities, to convince ourselves that we're too tired or too busy to take the first step. But the truth is, the only way to make our dreams a reality is to take action, no matter how small. It's time to break free from the excuse trap and step into your power. Imagine what your life could be like if you stopped making excuses and started taking action. Imagine the sense of accomplishment, the pride, the joy of knowing that you're living your life to the fullest. It's time to let go of the fear and doubt and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. You are capable of amazing things. You have the strength, the talent, and the determination to achieve your dreams. It's time to believe in yourself, to trust in your abilities, and to take the first step towards your goals. Remember, every great achievement starts with a single step. Don't let excuses keep you small. Don't let fear hold you back. The world is full of opportunities, and you have the power to seize them. It's time to open that door, to step out of the darkness, and to embrace the light of your potential. It's time to stop dreaming and start doing. The journey starts now. Take that first step, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. With each step, you'll gain confidence, you'll build momentum, and you'll get closer to your dreams. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the decision to take action. So what are you waiting for? The time is now. Excuses offer a false sense of comfort. They are like a warm blanket on a cold night, providing temporary relief from the harsh realities we face. We tell ourselves that we can't do something because it's too hard, or we're not ready, or we don't have the time. These excuses shield us from the fear of failure and the unknown, creating a barrier between us and our goals. They protect us from the fear of failure and the unknown. When faced with a daunting task, it's easy to retreat into the safety of excuses. We convince ourselves that it's better to not try at all than to risk failing. This mindset keeps us in our comfort zone, where we feel safe but unfulfilled. But this comfort comes at a price. The more we rely on excuses, the more we start to believe them. We begin to doubt our abilities and question our worth. This self-doubt can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking any meaningful action towards our goals. We become stuck in a cycle of inaction where our dreams remain just out of reach. Excuses keep us stuck in a cycle of inaction and self-doubt. We make an excuse, feel momentarily relieved, and then beat ourselves up for not taking action. This cycle repeats, draining our energy and enthusiasm. Each time we choose an excuse over action, we reinforce the belief that we are not capable of achieving our goals. We make an excuse, feel momentarily relieved, and then beat ourselves up for not taking action. This temporary relief is deceptive, as it only serves to deepen our feelings of inadequacy. We start to see ourselves as people who can't follow through, who can't overcome obstacles. This negative self-image becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, making it even harder to break free from the cycle. This cycle repeats, draining our energy and enthusiasm. Each time we choose an excuse, we lose a little bit of our drive and passion. We become more and more disconnected from our dreams, feeling like they are impossible to achieve. This constant battle with ourselves is exhausting, leaving us feeling drained and defeated. Break the cycle. Choose to challenge those excuses. It won't be easy, but it's the only way to move forward. Start by recognizing when you're making an excuse and ask yourself if it's really true. Are you really too busy, or are you just afraid of failing? Are you really not ready, or are you just scared of the unknown? By questioning your excuses, you can start to see them for what they really are: barriers to your success. Your dreams are worth the risk. Imagine what your life could be like if you stopped making excuses and started taking action. Picture yourself achieving your goals, feeling proud and accomplished. This vision can be a powerful motivator, giving you the strength to push through your fears and doubts. Remember, every great achievement starts with a single step. Take that step today and break free from the vicious excuse cycle. Your thoughts have incredible power. Negative self-talk will keep you stuck. I can't do this, it's too hard. These thoughts become self-fulfilling prophecies. Instead, choose empowering thoughts. I am capable. I will figure this out. Shift your mindset from I can't to I can. Believe in yourself and your ability to learn and grow. You're stronger than you think. Section 4. Baby steps, giant leaps. Overwhelmed by your big goal? Start small. It's easy to feel daunted when you look at the enormity of your dreams. Whether it's climbing a mountain, writing a book, or running a marathon, the sheer size of the task can be paralyzing. But remember, every monumental achievement starts with a single small step. Break it down into tiny, manageable steps. Think of each small action as a building block. When you break down a large goal into smaller, more manageable tasks, it becomes less intimidating and more achievable. Each small step you take is a victory in itself, bringing you closer to your ultimate goal. Want to write a book? The idea of writing an entire book can be overwhelming. But what if you start with just one sentence? Start with one sentence a day. One sentence may seem insignificant, but it's a start. Over time, those sentences will add up. And before you know it, you'll have pages, chapters, and eventually a complete manuscript. Dream of running a marathon? The thought of running 26.2 miles can be daunting, especially if you're not a seasoned runner. But every marathoner started somewhere. Begin with a walk around the block. Action creates momentum. Start with a simple walk around your neighborhood. Gradually, increase your distance and pace. Each step you take builds your stamina and confidence, making the idea of running a marathon more attainable. Each small step, no matter how tiny, builds confidence and moves you closer to your dreams. Celebrate these small victories. They are the foundation upon which your larger successes are built. You don't have to do it all at once, just start. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Don't let the fear of the big picture stop you from taking that first step. Embrace the process, trust in your ability to grow, and remember that every giant leap is made up of many baby steps. Section 5. Imperfection sparks innovation. Perfection is a myth. Embrace imperfection as part of the process. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are simply opportunities to learn and grow. Give yourself permission to experiment, to stumble, to adjust course along the way. Your journey won't be perfect, but it will be uniquely yours. Section 6. From dreamer to doer. You have the power to create the life you desire. It's time to stop dreaming and start doing. Take that first step, no matter how small. Believe in yourself and your dreams. The world needs your unique gifts and talents. Don't let excuses hold you back any longer. Your future self will thank you. Section 7. Your dreams are worth fighting for. There will be challenges along the way. There will be moments of doubt. But never give up on what sets your soul on fire. Your dreams are worth fighting for. You are worth fighting for. Go out there and make it happen. The world is waiting for you. 8.